Hey loves, it's your resident queerdo Rbear here, and we all got through Thanksgiving, and I'm sure we're feeling some serious food comas coming on and everything. But I decided on Black Friday I would bring you some black magic. Yes, today we're looking at my Holy Grail doll, Integrity Toys American Horror Story Coven, Myrtle Snow. Was looking for her forever and ever and ever. I mean, Myrtle represents so much of what I love. She's a witch, and she's a gourmand, and she loves food, and she is fabulous. I mean, how many of us did not remember that Balenciaga? It was so good. It was so good. And I needed this doll, and I couldn't find her, and I couldn't find her, and I couldn't find her. Now my Holy Grail doll is the Marie Laveau in this series. And I don't know if I'm ever going to find her, to be honest with you, because I found her once for like $400, and there are some things I will not do for love of dolls. $400 is far beyond my limit. Although she is, as of today, okay, Thanksgiving, Black Friday 2020, Myrtle Snow is the most expensive doll I own. I put more money into this doll than any other doll in my collection. And it's because I needed her, because I love her. So this is going to be a long one, probably, because I'm going to look at everything with you, everything. So batten down the hatches. Go get your best, cauldron, bubble it up. We're looking at the witch herself, Myrtle Snow. I'm so stoked for this one. Happy Black Friday, everybody. All right, here we go. On the outside of the box, you see Myrtle Snow and her iconic glasses. It says American Horror Story Coven on the top, on the bottom, nothing on the side. These boxes were so dramatic, by the way. I only have two of them. I have Myrtle and Evan Peters, who I think I'm going to review also. But on the back, there's a whole bunch of writing. It says, brilliantly portrayed on screen by actress Frances Conroy. Love her, 6 feet under, so much good stuff. The eccentric Myrtle Snow served as the head of the Witches' Council on American Horror Story Coven. Despite her complicated past with Fiona Good, Myrtle had a very close relationship with Fiona's daughter, Cordelia Fox. Defining herself as a guardian of veracity in the vernacular, Myrtle was a woman with the air of a traveled sophisticate who was usually seen wearing haute couture, which is very true. Her fiery red hair, legendarily associated with witches, formed a mane around her face, and her vintage cat-eye glasses completed her favorite signature looks. As well as being a powerful witch, Myrtle Snow's love of fashion is even more defined when she is sentenced to burn at the stake, dressed extravagantly for her final moment on Earth. When she is asked for her final word, she screams out, Balenciaga, after the French fashion house founded in 1914 by Basque Spanish designer Cristobal Balenciaga. This was her tribute to couture, her ultimate love. And on the back of the box, you see the Coven symbol here, and you see our gorgeous Myrtle Snow. I love her. And of course, Integrity Toys. When you open the box, it opens from the side. I love these boxes. The boxes are really, and here she is, Myrtle Snow. She is beautiful. The dress, the gloves, that polka dot dress, and I'm going to guess all of her accessories are in here. So let's take a look at what's in the box. Now, I'm going to tell you that my friends thought I was absolutely bonkers for opening her. But honestly, I need to open her. I do. Silica gel packs. You know, this doll originally was around $100, and now she sells for much, much more. So with our beautiful friend Myrtle, we have a pair of ungloved hands, which is very helpful. We have these, oh God, these gorgeous, gorgeous heels. They are beautiful. We'll look at them closer. We have a pair of earrings, a little spider brooch, and then, of course, Myrtle's beautiful cat eye glasses. Myrtle Snow, how can you not love her? Like, if you watched American Horror Story like I did, she was like the back, no plastic, all ribbons. This is why I love integrity. You do get what you pay for. You know, this is not Barbie with plastic little staples. You know, this is ribbon, and somebody sat and hand tied all of these. And I always said, you know, the price of integrity dolls is really, you know, if you're a doll collector and you want to go for the more expensive dolls, you're not going to get ripped off by integrity. But what I will say is you have to be prepared to spend a lot of money because they are expensive. I mean, a lot of my friends are strictly Barbie collectors, but I tell everybody, I mean, we spend a lot of money on Barbie too, don't we? I mean, there are those Barbie GRAIL dolls out there that are super expensive. So it's really up to you, you know, and your budget, what you want to spend on a doll. And no one's going to judge you for what you spend on a doll. And if they do, you know, you don't need that type of negativity in your life. You just say next and find somebody, you know, who... I always say I pay for quality. And this is coming from someone who buys fashionistas, so I mean, like, take that with a grain of salt, ladies and gentlemen. And here she is out of the box, and her hair is a little boxy, but there's Myrtle Snow, and I have to tell you, I absolutely love her. I don't think we're going to strip her, only because I don't think we really need to. I will go over articulation with you and talk to you all about articulation for this doll. But I don't think I'm going to take her clothes off because some of these accent pieces I just don't want to mess with because they're just so beautiful. Oh, Myrtle. Now, this is doing Frances Conroy very good justice. This girl's face is beautiful. I love the face. And then she has this beautiful polka dot bow and these yellow gloved hands, okay? But we saw before in the accessory pack that if you don't want the yellow gloved hands, we could switch them to regular hands. I mean, this is the quality that you expect from integrity. This beautiful leather belt here with these gold clasps. This is so pretty. This long polka dotted dress here, which is lined underneath with just a basic fabric underneath. And what I love about her is that this is not a cheap doll. You know, her hair doesn't have bald spots or anything like that. But we've come to expect, and she has real eyelashes, which is fabulous. I mean, they really did Myrtle justice. She does have heeled feet, okay, because we have heels here. Look at Myrtle. She's just, you know, when I think about my my GRAIL dolls. Because let's face it, we all have Holy Grail dolls that, you know, we want. I mean, for me, I think the top Holy Grail dolls for me are the African American Texas A&M Ken doll. He's really expensive now and very hard to come by. He's not, you know, I haven't found him for under, I think, like $300. And again, if you're willing to pay $300 for a doll, you know, I'll pay $300 for a doll if it's a doll that is super high quality, like this Integrity Girl here. But I won't pay it for a Ken doll that has not even a made-to-move body. I love the face, and I love, you know, the head sculpt, and I love that he's articulated. But these days, guys, honestly, articulated bodies are made-to-move bodies are becoming more and more available to us as collectors now. Barbie is giving us more made-to-move bodies. I'm just curious, if you're watching, just write to me. Are you a fan of the made-to-move body? I know that some people don't like it. I love the made-to-move body because I like to superpose my dolls, where some people don't like to superpose their dolls. I'm a big fan of made-to-move, but that's just my opinion. I really want to know what your opinion is on this topic, because some people, you know, let's face it, we all have what we like and what we don't like. So this doll comes with two stands. She comes with the one that goes between her legs, which I prefer, if she has a dress. And she comes with the one that goes between her arms. And like Integrity does, they gave us a stand here, a base that says American Horror Story Coven on it. I love that. And on the back it says Integrity Toys. And it has a bunch of American Horror Story stuff on it. But you know, I always tell people, you know, if you're a doll collector and you want to really get into doll collecting as a hobby, you're going to decide pretty early on if you're a fan of, you know, Integrity or Barbie, if you like less expensive. This is just not cooperating. Okay. Not cooperating. So here's the stand. And once again, here's our beautiful Myrtle Snow. And I'm just going to stand her on the stand for now while we look closely at her accessories, which are gag-worthy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Integrity never disappoints with accessories. So give me 1 second while I open them up, and then we'll come right back, all right? All right, so let's take a look at her accessories. First of all, she comes with, as I showed you before, a pair of non-gloved hands that we could switch out. And she also comes with a jewelry pack. She comes with a pair of stud earrings here. I don't know if you can see them so great. There we go. And a little tarantula brooch that's attached with a magnet, which I think is very interesting. Her glasses, you know, guys, maybe it's because I've been a Barbie collector for so long, but these are the real glasses. These are so beautiful. And guys, the gag is that they really do fold. I mean, these are so super high quality. Integrity, man, Integrity. So what I want to do is I want to pierce her ears, put on her brooch, and figure out, you know, let me, actually, while we have it, let me just show you. These are her shoes. They are super high stilettos. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong camera. And they're not plastic. These are a combination of plastic and leather here, or a fake leather. But really, really, really nice. And this is the bane of my existence, tiny little snaps. So I'm going to put all of her accessories on, and then we're going to come back, okay? Let's take a look. Give me one sec. Okay, and here she is, completely bedazzled. You can see her little tarantula pin, her glasses, her earrings, her heels are on. I'll show them in a second. And she is absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with this doll. And guys, I didn't think I would say this, but I am an integrity convert. I'm a convert. You really get what you pay for. I mean, the quality of everything is amazing. It is so good. I just want to, like, if I can there, look at the detail in those rosettes in her leather belt, the buttons on her little jacket there. There's the spider little brooch. I'm in love with this. Look at her hands, so beautifully sculpted. And as we get up to her face, those glasses are unbelievable. This is real scarf material. I mean, and the hair feels beautiful. It's full of a lot of product, but you know, and her hair is a little bit on the crunchy side, but we can fix that easy enough. But here she is from behind, and I think she is a stunner. So if I turn her around here and I take her off the stand, I just want you to see some of the articulation. Her head goes down that far, it goes up that far, it can curve from side to side a little bit, and of course it can turn. She has a little bit of chest pivot here, okay? She has single jointed elbows. She has single jointed knees, but they go a little further than single joint, and I'm there for that. Look at those heels. My God, stilettos of death. Just so. This is what you get when you pay for integrity. You're getting real shoes. I'm not gonna lie, getting those shoes with my big bare fingers was not fun. But she is gorgeous. What do you think? Did you love American Horror Story Coven? Because for me, Coven was not my favorite season when I first saw it. And then just something happened. I don't know what it was, but I became a convert. And most of it was because of Jessica Lange, Kathy Bates, of course, the gorgeous Frances Conroy, and Angela Bassett. Oh my God, Angela Bassett. One day I will have that doll of her and I will be celebrating on here with you. But isn't she gorgeous? I have zero bad to say about this doll. I give her a perfect 10 out of 10. When you add that dramatic box that Integrity gave you to the game, I mean, come on. I mean, this is why we collect dolls, I think. This is why we collect dolls, because dolls like this are made. And, you know, in all honesty, in all fairness, Integrity teaches us that you get what you pay for. I'm just shooting some shots while I'm here. How gorgeous, guys. Do you want Frances Conroy in your collection? Good luck. It took me forever, but it was worth the wait. Now she's part of the House of Bear. I have a storyline for her. You're going to see it on my Instagram today. So just get ready. I'm not going to change her hands out, but her hands, just so you can see, are manicured. They are very neutral, posed hands here, but beautiful. And again, it's how delicate everything is with integrity. With Mattel, the fingers tend to be a little bit more blocky. These are so beautiful, so well sculpted. I'm a convert, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm joining the W Club this year, but we'll talk about that in a sec. Be right back. So that's it, guys. I have to tell you, she was a holy grail doll of mine, based really on, not just on what she looked like, but also on how much I loved her character on American Horror Story. Frances Conroy is one of my favorite actors. I loved 6 Feet Under, and I loved her in every role she played in American Horror Story. She just blows my mind. She's so unique, and this is a very unique doll. Not for everybody. If you didn't love the show, I don't see why you would need her, but if you do, I don't see how you don't have her if you can get her. She is wonderful. I have decided this year I'm going to join the W Club. There were too many dolls I missed out on at the Integrity Convention this year that I will not forgive myself for not getting, because I'll never afford them. The 2020 Naja is destroying me. And that witch girl, oh my God, I need her so bad. And I know that she's going to be ridiculously expensive from second sellers. Oh my God, I'm not even looking forward to that. So that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this review of the Integrity Toys American Horror Story Coven Myrtle Snow Doll, please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at myconundrum. Say hi, I love talking to you guys. It makes me really happy, and thank you for all your beautiful comments. I am COVID-free as of right now. My tests came through, and I feel, a lot happier about that, kind of positivity. And I know a lot of my positivity comes from all of you guys who make me so very happy that you watch my little channel. Until I see you again, guys, remember that you are absolutely perfect exactly as you are. And in this time of the holiday season, just remember to tell people that you care about how much they mean to you, because they're not with us forever. And it really can make a huge difference in someone's lives if you just tell them, I appreciate you. So from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. Until I see you again, beautiful, beautiful people out there, doll collectors everywhere, unite. Balance!